person is. I don't know what that means. Oh. Hello? YouNow? Yes, I'm on YouNow right now. Hello? Zarina? Oh, hi, Zarina. How are you doing, girl? Ashley, Kyle, hi, I see you there. What's up, Vincent? Bree, Tia, what's up? I see you all. Hey. Yes, this is the YouNow party line. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yes. This is the YouNow party line. This is what we do on Saturday nights now when we don't have anything else to do. Oh, how are you guys doing? I'm not going into Amberlynn Reed's. She wasn't really going to guest me, trust me. If I had said, okay, guest me, she wouldn't have done it. But that's not the point. The point is that she and I are talking about, we're going to do it on a specific date. I want to do something really special. I want to let you guys know ahead of time. I want her people to know ahead of time, and we're going to do something really fun. So thank you, Faith Ann. Oh my God, there's my patron of the arts right there, Faith Ann. So what's going on, you guys? This is a twofer. I was on earlier today. What does Autumn mean she only has 30 minutes? There's Dustin. Ashley's in bed early. Oh, there's Jimmy and Bree and Dutch Bunny. What's up? Peter, are you going to VidVo? I don't know what VidVo is. You mean VidCon? Probably not. Do you still? I love Shane Dawson. Oh my God. I actually am showing a little bit of neck tonight. Look at that. All right. Hey. Who can guess what I'm getting ready to do? Thank you, Caroline. Who can guess what I'm getting ready to do? Oh, Dutch Bunny has pizza. That sounds good. Yep, you're right. I'm going to the casino, baby. My good Judy Lori, though, she's sick. She can't go. Oh, thank you. I'm going to play those sevens, baby, and talk to my old ladies. Hello? Yes? What? Sevens, baby, sevens. 1, 2, 3, sevens. Hey, Hillary. Can you imagine me up in the casino with this fan? Oh, Lord, it's hot here. All right, sevens. I'd be so God. They would love me up in there. They don't know what to do with me now. Thank you, Tia. Oh, my God. You guys, listen, the casino is one of the most conservative places in the world. You wouldn't believe it, but it totally is. If I walked in there with this fan, they'd be like, who is she? How is she, though? Hey, St. Peter, big hugs from Bedford. Hey, Aaron, Bedford. What are you doing in Bedford tonight? There's not much to do in Bedford on a Saturday night. Who is she, though? No, that's not what it is. What's the line? What does Gia Gunn say on Shane? What you wish, Dustin? What does Shane said? Dustin said Shane wants me, not you though. What does Gia Gunn say on RuPaul's Drag Race? So when she's looking at her dress and she says like, what does she say? Can somebody remember it? Why can't I remember that catchphrase? Oh shit! Do you guys watch RuPaul's Drag Race? No, not feeling my oats. Good for you, Graham. I can't. 10 Gia gun quotes. Okay, let's see if we can find it. It's when she's looking at her dress. Do you guys not know what I'm talking about? Absolutely. Oh my God, though. How is she, though? You guys remember that? When she holds up that dress and she's like, how is she, though? I love that so much. I literally, you guys haven't watched my vlog yet from today because I haven't put my vlog up yet. It should be up here any minute, but I literally sat in the parking lot in Meyer last night and I watched hours and hours and hours of Miss Continental drag pageants because it's my favorite pageant of all time. And why, might you ask? Because I was really wanting to talk to my good Judy, Dustin, but he was, I think, in the hills of West Virginia with Katie Campbell. Yes, I love the Housewives. Oh, my Lord, Colton Sparks is in the house. I feel honored. They were at QT lit off a fountain pop. True story. Did you do a vlog about it that I haven't seen yet? Alex is out downtown with his friend. We were at his mom's house all day with our nephews, and my brother-in-law Fufu is leaving with his girlfriend to go on a month-long vacation tomorrow across country. So we were there like all day today. And so I came home and I was going to lay down and take a nap. And then I was like, I'm going to go on YouNow instead. And I hid out in Amberlyn Reed's. If you were over in Amberlyn Reed's, YouNow, you would know I was hanging out over there. And then, you guys, I love the YouNow guy, or the YouTuber, the Shenanigans, John. Do you guys know the Shenanigans? Woo! I mean, like, he is real, like, strong faith, family YouTube channel, but man, is he hot. So anyway, yes, Nadia was just in there a second ago. I saw you in there, Nadia. What's up, girl? He is totally my twin. Like, we could be brothers, except I think he's probably better looking than me, don't you think? But anyway, I called out Colton Sparks, and look, she ain't said one thing up in here. How many kids do they have? Like 18? Are they Mormon or something that I don't know? Look at that, Dustin. Victoria said she just subbed to you because I talk about you all the time. Thank you, Victoria. Dustin, I'll be waiting for that channel trailer any second then. Thank you. Does anybody know though? Like, I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched enough of his videos, but like, I literally, after I was in his YouNow stream for a little bit, and he always comes in mine. He's a super nice guy. And so I went and I watched a couple of their videos, and they do have a lot of kids, and he always talks a lot about his faith in there. And so I was like, well, are they like, and I'm not passing judgment. I'm just saying, are they Mormon, or are they Catholic, or, you know, something like that? Because they talk a lot about their faith and they have a lot of kids. I should just ask him, shouldn't I? Wait, what are we talking about? Jimmy said. Jimmy, gotcha. This fan, now I understand how Rich opens it so quick. This is like the plastic fan from the wig store. Something about Mormons with 18 kids. Do we have any Mormons in here? Holla for the Mormons. I'm going to need one Mormon, please. No, just one. No, I don't need the kids too, just one. All right, thank you. Okay, so I saw Nene Leakes. Do y'all remember when she had this on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and she pulled it out of her Louis Vuitton? She was like, hello, because you hook it into your phone. But now I have this new phone, and you can't hook it in there without that thing on the end of it. But my friend Melissa and I, do you remember, you know my friend Melissa from my videos? She and I sure did walk around town one night, going out to dinner and things on our cell phones, talking like this, thinking that we were somebody. We weren't. It was embarrassing now that I look back. But it does make for a good prop. Hey, John, we were just talking about you. Shh. Shanna Marie, are you Amber Lynn's girlfriend? Because I think her girlfriend's name is Shanna Marie. Hey, John, okay, I have a question for you, and I don't mean this. Like, I was just talking really well about your channel. I was watching your videos. I really like your videos and stuff. But I have a question for you. Who is texting me? No, it's not Dustin. What did he say? We were talking about you too. I know. Are you, are you Mormon? Because you talk a lot about your faith on your channel, and so we were trying to figure out. Well, I'm about to. I was listening to you talk on your. Oh, damn it! He's watched. Oh no. Okay. How many kids do you have? So here's the thing. Man, that's expensive. 4 kids. Okay, so here's the thing. I love your videos. For the last couple days, I've been watching a lot of your videos because a lot of times if I don't know a channel, I'll go in there and I'll watch. You guys should all go subscribe to the Shenanigans. But do you remember when I shouted out those girls bitching and eating and they got about 1,500 subscribers overnight? Man, I didn't know that people really listen to me like that. So listen, I'm going to help. I really want you guys, because John and his family have been doing videos for a long time, you guys, and they put out great videos, great content, and I want everybody to follow them, and I'm going to shout them out in my next couple videos, so just get ready, because it's going to get real old. Oh, Nadia, thank you. And I already shouted out Dustin, and look, he's getting people. Oh, I love Kay and Bunny, too. They are, like, legit 2 of the nicest girls I have ever met in my entire life. I can't watch 5 hours of an eating show. I just get real hungry. I'm sorry. I just do. I can't watch too much of it. Hell, I was in John, the Shenanigans, YouNow stream, and then I went over and I was watching one of his videos, and he was talking about doing marathons and running for 13 hours, and I thought, my God, I don't think I've ever even done anything for 13 hours except for sleep. Oh, what is a Super Trooper? Hello, what is a Super Trooper? A song by ABBA. Super Trooper. I just can't with this fan, you guys. Do not get one of these fans. These fans are like totally addicting. I mean, look. They're so, oh, thank you, Tia. They're so easy to open. It's like, but who in real life uses one of these fans? Seriously. Yes, ma'am. Amber Lynn, give me some of that sweet tea, Amber Lynn. Amber Lynn's, YouNow, they're not very nice to her in there sometimes. If you all came into my YouNow stream and said some of the things that they say to her, I'd be like, bitch, get out of my YouNow stream. Now skedaddle, go. I wouldn't be taking any of that. She's just as like, she gets, I don't know. I'm just like over that. I'm like, people are so, thank you, Brenda Ann. People are so mean to her in there. I was like this one chick just kept on firing off the question. Did you get your cat spayed? Did you get your cat spayed? Did you get your cat spayed? My God, I'd look at her finally and be like, my God, my cat's 2 days old. No, she's not spayed. They ought to tell them, shut up. And then, now y'all don't know this, what you don't know is a lot, okay? This is going to be my next video. Amber Lynn Reed got a new cat. Now, she named her cat Rarity, which is what she wanted to name her child. Oh, look at that, John. Thank you so much for those likes. She named her cat Rarity, which on her Q&A is what she said she was going to name her child. So I told her in her YouNow stream, she acted like this. Who? What? I don't see that. I said, and I clock it. I said, girl, I said, you ought to call your next video, I got a new pussy. And I get you talking about your cat, and you'll get 1 million views. Can you imagine if Amber Lynn Reed put a video out of just like her crotch? You could, and that would be it, right? No, like with pants on, it would be really done classy. And just called, I got new pussy. And then everybody would assume it was a new girlfriend because, of course, you know, like that's where people think because y'all are dirty-minded. And then you come to her channel, she get 1 million views. Oh, well. Colton Sparks is live. What does he talk about? I can't even imagine. I do need to start charging. I don't know what to call you, XOK. Is it K? I do need to start charging for my video ideas, but I will say this. Dustin gives me a lot of video ideas too, so. Last night I was talking to him on the phone while he was over at Katie's house, and we were all just, laughing and laughing and laughing. Hey, Angela, what's up, girl? How long will I be on tonight? I don't know. I didn't charge my computer that much, probably like an hour. Dustin needs to eat more things on video. It was hilarious, y'all. Michael K. Forever Always. Hi, Michael K. When are your ringtones coming out? Well, when Dustin teaches me how to do it. Dustin's basically my manager at this point. And I'm basically Dustin's manager because everybody else in the drama community done fucked us. So that's kind of how it works. Never stop coming on here. I don't plan on it. I love it. I love coming on here. I think it's so fun. I want a Peter ringtone for my text. You need a tech person. I'm getting fans. And listen, when my fan comes open, it's going to, I shouldn't even say this because as soon as I say this on here, somebody else is going to do it because there's a person out there, excuse me, that doesn't have original idea to save his life. But let me just tell you, I need a paper fan that when you open it says, I'm YouTube famous now. Wouldn't that be so cute? Nadia said, don't say it. Don't say it. Well, when you see it, oh my God, Vincent, thank you. When you see it, you'll know where you heard it. Let's just put it that way. I almost said something so shady. Peter, like, you guys listen, I am like legit. I am like the shadiest MFer in the world. I have zip my mouth. I'm so shady. I'm so shady. I can't say anything. I'm bad. You watch the Fox Hollow Farm document. I'm like back to what I was gonna say. It's so bad. Hey, you guys on YouTube, I can't watch it on my phone right now because my phone's charging. So I'm sorry. Caroline, thank you. Don't hold back on the shit. Well, Mustang, I'm not trying to get into any fights on YouTube anymore. I'll just say this. I never found Jaclyn Hill that interesting to begin with. That's all I'll say. Listen, Hello Kitty said, I'm new and I love you. Did you know that Hello Kitty really has no gender? Did you know that? What do we think about that? I kind of like that, actually. Miss Nikki said, I need some tea. What do you want to hear tea about? Do you guys want to hear some shit right now? Here, I'll give you some tea. Oh, Dustin, should I start this? What I texted you earlier? Okay. How many of you have heard of the YouTuber Tyler Oakley? Who's heard of Tyler Oakley? Right, like everybody. He's been on Ellen. He wrote a book, on and on and on, right? Who do you think is getting twice as many views a month as Tyler Oakley? Now, you want to talk about how much money somebody's making on YouTube? Who out there do you think is getting twice as many views? True story. You can look it up on Social Blade. Twice as many. Me, I wish. twice as many views as Tyler Oakley, and people don't think that he has power. Y'all are guessing way too high. Let's see. Lauren guessed it. Tia guessed it. No one cares guessed it. Yep. So for everybody feeling sorry for John Cookie, and he's getting twice as many views a month on YouTube as Tyler Oakley. Think about that financially. I think that the YouTube ban has something to do. I love that Miss Nikki just said, "Who is John?" I love, but anyway, I think that thank you, Faith Ann. Oh my God, Faith Ann, you can just I'll send you my address so you can just send checks. I think that YouTube, it has something to do with what do you call it? Like the channel. Although I said in my video that I think it had a lot to do with like how you had your channel tagged. But then I did go look on my vlog channel, which isn't affected by it, and why you put yourself on guys when you some old man go on way too old for you now right now. Listen, Leah Riviera, why don't you go suck somebody? Get off my channel, girl. Don't nobody want you here. Tell her, Wolfpack. Baby, you talking to YouTube famous. Get off of here. Nobody wants you here anyway. Bye. Anyway, I think that what it has, I thought it had to do with the channel keywords, but it doesn't have to do with that. So, Bree Chaffman, give me a psychic reading. Did she leave? Right. I don't know her. Exactly, Victoria. I want a psychic reading, said Paige Aguilar. It was a her, not a him. I put my YouTube on restricted mode and your channel doesn't even come up. I know. People did not, like, I was getting messages, people were like, this can't be true. And I'm like, just do it. Like, what do you mean I jinxed it with the Amber Lynn thing? I'm just like, go check it out. I think it's bullshit. You guys don't know what the real truth of the nature is. Is like, I did it with, do you guys know who Mark Miller is? The gay YouTuber with his boyfriend. What's his face? That bitch wanted to come in here. I'm so pissed about that right now. Like, I don't get upset about things often. But she wanted to come in here. Where is she? She hasn't left. I can see by the number. She came in here and said that. I just want to go, baby, listen now, okay? I'm number 5 on guys. I'm not like number 500. Move on. Yes, Ethan and Mark Miller, that are boyfriends, they're actually from Indiana. They, hold on a second. I need to take care of something. Could you all give me just a second, please? Why can't I see this person? Oh, young ones, you'll be there one day too. Okay, so anyway, I went to Mark. Actually, I had Dustin go to Mark Miller's channel because I was driving, so he was nice enough to do that. I was going to try to block her, but I can't find her now. But I just moved up from 5th to 4th, now back to 5th. Bye. Did she leave? I can't find her. I don't even know where to look. Oh, there she is, audience. But what was I going to say? I don't even know. It doesn't even matter. I don't even really care. She can hang out in here all she wants. Maybe you'll learn something. Anyway, I'm not bothered. So, what's up, Lori? There's Lori. So I had Dustin look up Mark Miller. Almost all of his videos disappear too. Isn't that crazy? That is so crazy, isn't it? Karina has no comment section to keep you coming back for more and watching her. I don't watch Karina. I think she's boring as shit. I think her tea is stale. She sure got quiet. She sure did. Okay, I'm doing a little test right now. Oh, hold on. I'm doing a little test right now. So I'm actually, give me 1 second. Oh, that's interesting. Well, what's interesting is Joey Graceffa's channel doesn't disappear, neither do any of his videos. Wonder why they're okay with Joey Graceffa, not these other people. Michael Buckley, here's like how it started for me though. Like, I mean, I don't blame my channel not like succeeding super well because of that. I mean, it could be a lot of different reasons. Girl, she asked me to do the same tags. I don't know. I can't. He must not tag gay. But here's the weird thing. On my vlog, Amberlynn is guesting people now. Well, what's up, Simon Lalone? I wasn't going to go in there tonight anyway because we're going to plan it. Like, I want to plan it out and do it really cool when we do it. But, like, will Jimmy check and see if you're still subscribed to Michael Buckley? Because maybe you're not. But, like, the thing is that, like, can't that be considered racist? I get have a choice, but that's way too far. I just think that, like, well, even if they had lawyers on speed dial, that doesn't mean that they couldn't, like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Well, like, here's the thing. I like Michael Buckley. I guess sometimes some of his stuff kind of bothers me, but, like, I don't know. I don't like him as much as I used to. But, like, I don't think, like, his channel not doing well has anything to do with this whole LGBT thing. I just really don't. Just like I don't think that my channel not doing well really has anything to do with that either. I mean, I think it has a lot to do with a lot of different things, but I don't know. But it would really mean a lot to me if you guys could all, like, if you're not on your phones, go and check and see that you're still subscribed to my channel and that you hit the notifications button. That would really mean the world to me. Because I don't know why, but for some reason today, I'm getting a lot of messages from people saying that they noticed that they weren't subscribed to my channel. So if you could just make sure, that would be awesome. Keemstar said that they're only testing it on certain channels, right? I don't know. I don't know that I ever really believe that Keemstar knows a whole lot about what he's talking about. Well, I'll tell you this right now. I've been unsubscribed to channels that I wasn't aware that I was unsubscribed to. I mean, I was unsubscribed to Glozell Green, and I'm one of her biggest fans, so I know I didn't do that. But I will tell you this. Something's going on, or they're feeding out bad channels or something like that on my channel, because I don't know. Or, I mean, I was gaining subscribers for 3-4 weeks straight, and all of a sudden I'm losing subscribers again. Who knows? Go tell all your friends to subscribe to me or something. I don't really care. I really, you know, the more I think about it, honestly, like, I love the people that I have that follow me. Like, somebody asked me the other day, they said, you act like you don't care, but then you ask people to subscribe to you. Well, would you not, if you had a YouTube channel, want people to subscribe to you? Because if people are subscribed to you, it means that your videos come up in their notifications and that they're going to more aptly watch your videos, right? Does that make sense? And so, like, if they're subscribed to you and you hit the notification button, they're even more so subscribed to it. I mean, like I've said this from day one. Why would you make videos and say, I don't want anybody to subscribe to my channel or watch my videos? Like, that doesn't even make any sense, right? Like, I don't really understand YouTubers that don't ask for you to subscribe to them. That doesn't make any sense to me. Mustang, you said that makes total sense to you. Like, or maybe I'm misunderstanding what you're saying, but like, it doesn't make any sense to me why people would make video. Oh, okay, you're agreeing. I just don't, it doesn't make any sense to me why people would make videos and be like, oh, I don't care if I have any subscribers or viewers. I think that's bullshit. Like, I think it's total BS. I think if you're making videos because you want people to watch you, and you want to entertain or make people laugh or, enjoy it and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't want subscribers. But, like when in talking to Trisha the last time, I think she even said it on here, it's really not so much about, are you getting subscribers? It's more like, are you getting the views? But I don't know, like, the thing that bothers me is that, like, when people come to me and they say, like, I haven't had the notifications from your videos for 3 weeks. And I'm like, I have been making videos for 3 weeks that they are now not going to be able to catch up on, because most of my videos are 15 to 20 minutes long on my main channel. Sometimes I'm posting 2-3 videos a day. That's 45 minutes worth of videos. 45-minute vlog. Who wants to dedicate an hour and a half of their time to Peter Monn? So, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, who are people going off on this Kobe person? What did they say? Ashley's like, then leave. What did they say? Who said something? Jesus will return with fire. Bye-bye. That's interesting because that's the only time I've only had that. Like, that's the first time on here I've ever had it. But we don't have to get mean back. And Kobe's no longer in here. He was kindly asked to leave by me permanently. So he's not in here anymore. But we don't have to be mean. We don't have to be nasty. We can be nice and give hugs and all that kind of stuff, God bless you, Colby. Shelby said, that's right, babe. Amberlynn, God bless Colby and bring me some sweet tea, babe. Oh, Tia, thank you. Saying there's only 2 genders and stuff like that. I saw this. Oh, my God, this fool. I don't even know who he is. Today did some video about Gigi Gorgeous and talked about his brother always wanted to drive a car because he had cerebral palsy. But I was reading what John said. But that his brother always wanted to drive a car because he couldn't because he had cerebral palsy. And that was just like Gigi Gorgeous wanting to have a woman's body. I was like, you're reaching there a little bit, don't you think? Anyway, I don't really understand what people's issues are with trans people and gay people. It's like, just let a person be what they want to be. Why does it even affect you? I don't even understand that. It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Who is Charlotte S? What is Charlotte S talking about? Who just asked me to recommend a kind of tea? Hey, Peter, can you recommend a good tea for bed? I drink sleepy time tea. And you can also get it if you have a Keurig. What was she saying about tomorrow night at 9 p.m. with something? I hate when people put that stuff out there in the world because I'm the kind of person that just worries about that shit. Charlotte, I don't know who you are, but could you come back in here and tell us what you're talking about? Tomorrow, we should need to be scared about what at 9 o'clock? What's tomorrow night, 9 o'clock? Golden Globes? I don't know. I'm scared now. Shannon, I'm going to South Boston tomorrow to see the Gay Veterans March. The wife and I use sleepy time tea. John, you're a person of strong faith. Do you have issues with the LGBT community? I don't think you do you? Nope. Who's your absolute favorite YouTuber? God, I really switch in and out. Who have I been watching? Christine and Elijah right now. I was thinking about this today when I was over at my mother-in-law's house and we were having dinner. Traditional Venezuelan dinner for my brother-in-law and his girlfriend who are leaving for a month and a half. And we were sitting there at dinner, and my nephew Carlitos is on my lap, and my brother-in-law Carlos and my sister-in-law Liliana come in, and they like hand me Sebastian, my godson, and I'm like, yeah, this is some really sick shit right here, like this is really sick shit that I'm the godfather to my by marriage, by gay marriage, that I'm the godfather to my to my two nephews. Like that's really some sick shit, isn't it? I'm playing on the floor telling the story about how his mother is the queen of Venezuela and she will one day return to take over her empire. Truth. But no, it's not. But, and I'm telling him a good night story tonight before I leave. And I'm rocking Sebastian, my year-old nephew, to sleep. And that's really some sick shit that people are afraid of. What? Like, that doesn't even make any sense to me. I mean, I really don't understand that. Like, what are people so afraid of? And that's really one of the points of why it's really important for me to put out the content that I do completely unedited, whether my husband and I are arguing or loving or whatever. Like, who said that? People say it all the time. Kobe just came in here and said it. And so it's like, I don't really understand that. Like, I'm really no different than anybody else. And hell, I mean, to be really honest with you, I mean, like, I don't know about most couples, but I mean, if you're basing it on sex, we've been together 10 years. It's not like we're screwing every 24 hours. I mean, come on, I wish my sex life was that exciting, but it's not, and I don't think most married couples, their sex life is that exciting. And so it's like when people bring it down to sexuality and you're like, give me a break. Like, seriously, it's grocery shopping, movies, and The Real Housewives, and maybe dinner out with another couple once or twice a week. And the couples that we go out with are straight couples that are typically religious people that go to church on Sunday. I mean, our friends Melissa and Jason are very strong faith and go to church. And the religious thing is very interesting to me because I'm a very spiritual person being in a 12-step program, and being sober. And it's interesting that when people approach me about religion, and, I remember one day we were talking to Melissa and Jason, and they were talking about their church that they go to in Indianapolis. And Melissa was like, if you'd ever like to try it, just let me know. You can come. I'm totally open to any kind of spiritual beliefs, right? And I'm ready to go at 9:15. I'll be there. She's got the info correct. What is Charla S talking about? Please, Charla, can you clarify to me? But anyway, Melissa was like, if you ever want to come, let me know. She's like, no pressure, but there's a lot of gay couples that come to our church. And I was like, if you ever wanted to get a gay person to go into a church that didn't feel comfortable there, that's the way you do it. Like, you just say, hey, if you want to come, more than, but, so. Oh, look at Graham. A person's a person, no matter how small. Oh, Lord. Where is Charla and what is she talking about? Charla, are you in there? I think that's really, in my heart of hearts. Everybody's like, Charla, what's that 9:15, baby? Charla's outfit is out of this world, stellar. Who is Charla? Starla? Charla? Charla Lynn. Who is she? Do we know who she is? Your fan is killing me. The thing is that Charla is just trying to worry you. I don't know who she is, but I would like to know what's going on. Thank you, Vintage Summers. Charla is going to the club. She's part of the Purge. God, I hope it's not. That Purge movie scares me. I've seen all three of them. My God. That third one, I almost had to leave the movie theater. I was so scared. And I like scary movies. What's tomorrow night at 9:15? I wonder now. Charla Lynn, get some. Is her name really Charla Lynn? Is Rich Lux upset about your fan? I don't know. Listen, I'm not shading Rich Lux. I love that fan when he's like, boom. I love it. But I did invent. Well, no, I didn't. I stole it from Alyssa Edwards. Beast! Oh my Lord, what is that? Look at that. Do you all see that? Oh my God. Thank you, Vincent. Woo. Oh my Lord. I love those things. They get me so excited. I love the choppers in the movie theater. Oh, look at that. That's make it rain. Make it rain. Let me take off my shirt. All right. Hey. I know. I love his name so much. Well, it's actually, I think Vincent Priceless is actually a woman. Aren't I right? You like message me. Thank you. We talked on Snapchat. But what was I going to say? But where'd Charla go? Sparla? Yes. Who are you excited for season 9 of RuPaul's Drag Race? I'm excited about. So if you guys don't know, what you don't know is a lot, is I'm a huge pageant Swishes fan at. Oh my God. If you guys, I'm really not, like, seriously, in real life, I'm really not. It's hard to believe, but I'm really not this gay. I'm really a big, like, now as I follow that by saying I'm a really big pageant lover, drag pageant lover. So, excuse me, that movie, Jimmy, was horrible. I tried to watch that Hurricane Bianca about Bianca Del Rio. It was so bad. But I love her so much that I can't remember her name. Oh shit, why can't I think of her name? Trinity Taylor. Trinity Taylor is going to either get bumped off first or she'll make it to the final 3. Good night, Brenda Ann. Hey, Courtney from Fresno. I'm getting off here in about 10 or 20 minutes anyway because, oh my God, I should live stream while Drag Race. Oh, that would be so much fun. But how would I watch it? I get so into it. I love it so much. Do you know, I always feel bad, speaking of Rich Lux, when I say I love it so much. When I say that, I always feel bad, like people think I'm stealing that from him. But you know what the reality is? I said it first and he stole it from me. So I don't know why I feel bad about it at all. But I don't have any issues with Rich. Peter, are you going to do YouNow while in Florida? I might. I was thinking about it. I think it'd be fun. I mean, I can do it from my phone. Live stream from the casino. You did say it first. Thank you, Ashley. I said it. I say it all the time. And the other thing I also said was, can you even imagine? And apparently that ended up as a ringtone on somebody else's, whatever. Have at that $1.29. I need to see something really quick, actually. Good night. Everybody's leaving. You all suck. It's like the party when everybody's leaving the party, and I'm like the one going like this, dancing. Hey, Doug, where you going? The party's just starting. Hey, why are you leaving? Hold on, just 1 second. Okay, let's just do a little, I almost just blew snot out of my mouth. Let's just do a little, is Dustin still in here or did he leave? Dustin, are you still in here? Is Ashley still in here? Ashley? Yes, Dustin's here. Ashley? Katie Campbell, are you here? I have a treat for all 3 of you. Why do people not do the videos I do? Like, this is why I should do this shit, but I'm so afraid of just getting bombed, right? Oh, there she is. Okay. So right here, I have my pound to dollar conversion calculator. I just randomly picked the number 187 pounds because I wanted to see what that converted to in US dollars. 187 pounds converts to 231.86 cents, okay? So 231.86. Now, how do I have to do this? Is anybody good at math? So That would be because I think on iTunes and Amazon, you make, I think it's 30%, 33, 32% of total sale. No, it's 64% of total sales, I think is what it is. But let's just say it's 100%, okay? Well, actually, let's just add $60 and let's be fair, okay? So that would be $291.86. I'm just gonna, I like math. You know, I really like math, and I just like math problems, and I wasn't very good in high school. So I'm going to divide that by $1.29, just a random number, That comes to 226. Now, if this is a story problem, that ain't a lot of ringtones, just saying. Let's just do something else real quick, okay? Do you like math problems? I like math problems. Let's do, hold please. I have to go do something real quick. Could you just hold on? I got to get my math problem ready. Okay. I love that. Some people are like totally knowing what I'm doing, and other people have no idea. Okay. So what was that number? Does anybody remember what that number was again? 226, I think it was, right? So let's divide, I just like that number, 226. Let's divide that by, let me come up with just a random number. It was 223, Angela said. 223. Now let's just come up with a random number. How about 4? No, I don't like that number. 19? No, I don't like that number. Hello? Deborah? Give me a number, please. 311,000? 118? All right. Thank you, Deborah. That's such a good number, isn't it? So basically, 1 in every 00071677 subscribers, if it was a story time, bought a ringtone. Boy, I could sell more fans on eBay. Come on now. I'm so bad. I almost said, there's some children thirsty. I am thirsty. I'm so thirsty. Anyway. Catherine, you go up into the wig store and you say, do you have any of these Oriental fans? You can get them real quick. Amberlynn Reed is trending right now. That kind of pisses me off. Who has ringtones? Why am I lost, Angela? I love when people don't know. It's like, that's why I don't do those videos, because like those people don't know. What they don't know is a lot. No, that I will say that thing that he showed really is like that is really a charity thing. I do know that. I thought I just saw. Why are my eyes itching so bad all of a sudden? Does somebody out there have a cat? Do one of you have cats? I'm allergic to cats. Wasabi Mommy, what are they asking her? About her new pussy? I love Amberlynn so much. She dies when I give her such a hard time. I come in there and say, but girl, tonight I was like, all right, Miss Amberlynn. Oh, thank you, Vincent Priceless. That's priceless. What are you guys doing when you get off of here with me? Probably waltzing right over to Amberlynn's feed. When is your try-on haul for your vacation? Nobody wants to see that, but thank you, Vintage Summers. That's sweet of you. Nadia. Cleaning my room, said Bree. Let's see. Hanging out with my boyfriend, talking to you. Dustin said probably true. Now, Miss Katie Campbell, she'll be whipping out her 28 or a 9 gauge, shooting cans in her backyard out in the pitch black. What time's your vlog up, Dad? Probably I should probably put it up as soon as I get off here. Sliding into my DM, said Bree. Who's having dinner with Hubba? Vernita said. Is that Vanessa or Vernita? Vanessa. What are you having for dinner, Vanessa? Reading. Reading Caraval. I want to read that so bad. I asked them for an arc. That was one of the very first books. Well, that was actually one of the only books I've ever asked for an arc from, and I got denied. I was like, now ain't that some shit? All these people go to BEA and BookCon, and they get all those free books. And that's the only one I wanted, and I didn't get it. But I did see it at Half Price Books the other day, and I didn't buy it because I was like, I have heard mixed reviews about it. Oh, Taco Bell sounds so good right now. Oh, thank you, Olga. Math equation, said Lori. Lori over there, she had to do some investigations on her own back in the day. Remember that, Lori? There's Joseph eating Taco Bell. What are you having, Joseph? Aw, thank you, Megan. Yes, Britt. Lord of the Flies is probably, of all the books I've had to read, it's one of my favorite books that I had to read. Watching Mastermind with the Wife, the movie, is funny. I was just going to ask you, John, what movie you guys were watching. Okay, you guys ask Dustin right now. He's up in McDonald's. Ask that boy what he gets at McDonald's. A Crunchwrap Supreme and a Cinnabon Delights, courtesy of Jeffree Star. Why courtesy of Jeffree Star? Send me a Shamrock. I'd like a Shamrock Shake. I ate too much. I just checked out Lord of the Flies from the library, said Melissa. Melissa, earlier you asked, why do all the guys you like end up being gay? I think that's a compliment, honestly. I think that gay men are usually attracted to the best women. And I think you should never see that as anything about you, because the reality is, if they truly are gay, they probably were gay before they met you, and it had nothing to do with you anyway, sweetie. But I know that's something hard to go through. I have not seen Jenny G, that Betty and Joan, and I want to see it so, so, so bad. Oh, is Jeffrey obsessed with those Cinnabon Delights? I love anything Cinnabon. Dustin said, we're asking. Listen, I don't lie about my Big Mac addiction at all. Alex is good. Okay, listen, don't address it. I blocked them. I'm not going to have that person in here. That I will not feed on that kind of stuff. Do you get the bigger Mac now, Peter? Well, here's the funny thing. I actually have, it's called the Grand Mac. It actually is not as good as the Big Mac. Look at that. Dustin got 6 double cheeseburgers. He eats 3 and his boyfriend eats 3. And then they get chicken nuggets, too. Play Miss Pac-Man. Nadia, where should I play Miss Pac-Man? Yes, I did know that Burger King had a veggie burger, which I'm going to have to be eating because I'm getting ready to go on a vegetarian diet. Are you guys going to do a vegetarian diet with me in April? Listen to Katie. And Gallon. Amberland! But Katie, you know what we don't drink, don't you? Who knows what we don't drink? That's not Trisha's new boyfriend. We don't drink Kool-Aid, right, Dustin? V-Rocks, I don't know who you are, and I don't know if that's really a profile picture, but that picture's adorable. I buy a gallon of sweet tea every do that? Where do you buy that? Drama water, said Jimmy. Hey, Katie C. Fiji Demanda. That's a cute picture, too. Look at the pictures. D True 209, that's a cute picture. Angela, that's a picture. Shelby, that's a cute picture. Kat, I can't really see yours, Catherine. I've been a vegetarian. I would give it up all for, oh my God. That's actually how I stopped being a vegetarian after 6 years, was on chicken nuggets at McDonald's. Hi, Rob. How are you doing? That's really like one of my favorite things is when people are like, can you yell to my so-and-so in the background? I love that so much. Ashley said, I'd rather pour Kool-Aid down the toilet and flush. Ooh. Should we do more math problems? Okay, let's do a math problem, okay? 1 bag of Lipton. 1 puss and our Care Bears. Oliver Twist. And Sam's twin. All down the yellow brick road one day. And who did they meet? Nick Snyder and his zip beside Oh, poor Karina. The baby Jesus does stealing. What are you talking about? Some weird people come in here late at night. Shelby's like, I feel, bro, I did too. The Waffle House in my town is on fire. Oh my God, seriously? That's crazy. I hope the waffle. Coco. I love Coco Peru. I hope. Yeah, I haven't had math since high school. Oh my God, that's a story time I should tell. Is my statistics college? Can they take your degree away from you? Peter, now junk food. I do too. We had something that we didn't even pronounce. Basically, like shredded beef, white rice, and black beans, and plantains. And my Venezuelan family, all day, it's like some traditional meal, and they called it something. They're like, oh, this is like really famous. I say, yeah, it's called beef and beans and white rice is what it's called. And I'm just like, what? I didn't understand like why this was like this big meal. I do love plantains. You guys eat plantains? Oh my God, there's some. And then they had Otis Spuckmeyer oatmeal cookies that they put in the oven. It's like totally random. Our families are so totally random. Shelby, where do you go to college? Who in here is in college? I'd like to know that. I don't really know how to say this. I have been asked a question over and over and over, and you guys please don't comment on it. I have been asked a question over and over and over and over and over on every YouNow stream that I go into. I'm trying to take a classier route and not respond to that. So when you ask that question and I don't respond to it, I just want you to understand I'm just trying to take the classier route, if that makes sense. Michael, you're the one I talked to that we used to talk because I asked you if you knew. I have a friend that goes to DePaul in Chicago. I will say this though, with my experience of making friends on YouTube, I don't know how to say this. I need to be really careful how I say this. I I just don't give up friendships very easily. Let me just put it that way. But there are probably there are some people that I would say it in a classy way about or not respond to it at all out of respect for that person, because I do have respect for that person, if that makes sense, because it wasn't a nasty thing. It was just, if that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Now, there are other people that directly came for me and did some collateral damage to my channel and to me and things like that, that I probably wouldn't be as respectful of because they really did hurt me. So for those of you that keep on asking me about a certain friendship, I will say that I still respect that person. Let's just put it that way. It wasn't ugly. It wasn't anything like that. I'm not talking about Kendall Ray. I'm not friends with that girl. I don't have any desire to be friends with that girl. I thought maybe, and then as I read back the DMs, I was like, she's real condescending. I worry about people like that life will teach them lessons. If you're older like me, what you know is when you think you have it all figured out and you're younger, life will teach you lessons to humble you. And baby, I've learned some lessons to humble my ass, and it ain't pretty. So, you know, she could have owned her shit. She chose not to, and it is what it is. I mean, when she I seriously, and this is no Mariah Carey shade. I wish it was, because I think that's funny when Mariah Carey's like, who? I don't know what you're talking about. I really did not know who she was before she made that video putting my name in there. I was like, I don't know who this person is. I've never heard of this Kendall Ray person in my entire life. Then she had the nerve to come at me like she had 10 million subscribers with all her friends. Me and my friends don't respect that. I'm like, what are you talking about? No, but I don't even know who you are, girl. Seriously? When you walk into the club with your entourage, who's that? You and your husband and your dog? It's not like I'm trying to act like some fancy schmancy person, because I'm not. So you quit acting like it. I don't care to report her video. There was nothing in her video that was inappropriate. It doesn't need to be reported. I'm not big on reporting videos anyway, unless they're mean. There's one person out there right now, and I'm not going to bring him any attention about talking about him in this thing right now, and he's only got about 50 subscribers anyway. But this boy makes some really mean videos. Peter isn't petty. I like to think I'm not. What did Michael say? I think there is fake Facebook about you. Where's the fake Facebook? Can somebody let me know what it is? As you get older, you understand you need to pick your fights. I totally agree with that. I snapped, cheated, screenshot. I don't care. You guys, people always act like I'm going to get mad when they screenshot my snapshots. I don't care. I really don't care. Although I ask people not to talk about it, everybody's talking about it. Listen, if it was somebody like Rich or somebody like that, I would talk about it, okay? Because I'm not real happy with how that all went down. But when it's I don't disrespect this person, okay? So I'm just trying to move on and get past it, but people keep on asking me questions about it. And this person was never anything but genuinely nice to me, and I just think we weren't meant to be friends long term. You know, I'm a big believer that people come in our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. So, does that make sense? And I'm going to tell you right now, if somebody goes and says, Peter was talking shit about you, because I know people like to stir shit up, I'm going to be very upset about that, and I will post this video, so anybody that wants can come and watch my video and know that I'm not talking about anybody. Peter, I am out of twin snakes. I am too. I'm not up to date on the... Oh, no, you didn't say anything wrong. It's not just you. It's I get questions. When Amberlyn and I are going to schedule a date. I don't know who you're talking about has been losing it a little lately. Have you heard Have you heard No Frauds, Peter? No, I don't know what that is. I don't want no frauds. Fraud is. Oh my God, twin snakes. I love twin snakes. More math questions. One more math question, then I have to go. It's almost time for me to go to the casino. Okay. Let's see. Peter, do you know who Joy Sparkle is? No, but I get asked that like literally 100 times on a daily basis. Do I have questions for Amber Lynn? Just one. Amber Lynn? What do you put in there, that 3-day-year-old stew? Oh, my Lord. Faith Ann, take me with you. Yeah, I'll take you with me to the casino. You can give me all that money. She's good. I don't want no scrubs. Look, I was singing No Scrubs, and No Scrubs said, I love that so much. It just made my day. Unicorns or alicorns? I don't know what an alicorn is. Should I know what that is? I feel like an idiot now as soon as it came out of my mouth. Not like I like Onision, but that girl is Looney Tunes. Did y'all see that video where he's kicking her through the computer screen? How is that video up? Like, I don't even understand. That doesn't even make any sense to me. Still haven't been able to find that clip of Janis Joplin where she says, I think not. Okay, I'll find it for you. Y'all, I'm going to show you the clip of Janis Joplin because I think I showed it on here, didn't I? Janis Joplin, you look at high school reunion. Okay, here we go. People are clapping. They want to see this. Here it is. Janis Joplin's high school reunion. Janis at Port Arthur. Here she is, see? Are you guys excited to see this? Tell me if you're excited.
Sincerity and a good time. Oh, really good. No comment. I don't really good. It's not really need to come here.
Hold on, please.
Oh, I come here pretty frequently. I come here every couple of years. What do you remember most about Port Arthur? I don't really good. No comment.
Can you guys hear it?
Did you entertain in high school at the high school when you went back here in high school?
Only when I walked down the aisle. I mean, no, I didn't know. No, I was a painter and sort of a recluse in high school. I've changed.
What happened?
I got liberated. No, I don't know. I just started to sing, and singing makes you want to come out. Whereas painting, I feel really keeps you inside.
Get ready, baby.
Singing, it just sort of, made you want to talk to people more and go out more. And, your lifestyle just becomes more come out, flow out thing instead of a hold in and be quiet.
How were you different from your schoolmates when you were in TJ?
Oh, here it is.
I don't know. Why don't you ask again?
In other words, was they who made you different?
No,
In other words, you were different in comparison to them? Or
Here it is.
I felt apart from them.
Did you go to football games?
I don't remember. I don't remember. I think not.
I think not. Yes. I love that. And I love so much that she talks about how she felt apart from the people that she went to high school with, because that's totally how I felt when I was in high school. It's how I have felt the majority of my life, that I felt apart from, not part of, but apart from, and I think, like, did you just see the motivational speaker in me came out? But anyway, like that, I mean, I think she's such an inspiration because of that, because, she's really, I don't know, I just like, just a dark soul I relate to so much. And, the fact that I relate to her story, and I think that the reason why people loved her music is because they related to her story. And I think so many people relate to her story. So one more time, let's hear it before we put it away, and then everybody can record it. Are you ready? If you want to record this, get your phones ready. Okay, here we go.
I didn't go to the high school prom.
Oh, wait.
And
But you were different in comparison to them, or were you?
I felt apart from them.
Did you go to football games?
Here it is.
I don't remember. I don't remember. I think not. I didn't go to the.
I think not. What's everybody talking about in my stream? I love her so much. So if you guys want to see the whole thing, look up the reunion. And also, if you've never seen it, Jimmy, don't say that. Try to enjoy high school while you're there. I miss being in high school sometimes. Have you ever been to Hollywood Casino in Indy? I have. I think, like, if you haven't seen it already, on Netflix is Little Girl Blue. It's a documentary of Janis Joplin. It is absolutely amazing. It would make for a great Saturday night, unless you'd like to watch The Haunting of Fox Hollow Farms. I'm trying to get everybody to watch The Haunting of Fox Hollow Farms. And everybody snaps me and is like, oh my God, I'm so scared watching that. I'm so scared watching it. What is it called, so Katie C? It's called Little Girl Blue. And it's on, Dustin, just shut your mouth. You ain't nobody. Peter, what was the doc you told me to watch last night? What was it about? I don't remember. The Haunting of Fox Hollow Farms, Katie. Guess Dustin and fight. No, not tonight. I don't feel like it. He's being rude. If he wasn't being rude, I might. We all have our crosses to bear. Is it on Netflix? Okay. I feel like I've said this like a million times and nobody listen to me. Listen, I'm getting real country now, okay? The Haunting of Fox Hollow Farms, which is about Herb Baumeister, that is on YouTube. That is linked underneath my video called I Met a Serial Killer, okay? There's 2 of them on there. Peter, I was so lost earlier in the Michigan, though, and my GP said turn left on Fox Hollow. I freaked. I love that. Okay, it's on YouTube. It's listed underneath my video. I don't get anything by you clicking on them. There's no affiliate codes. There's no palettes. There's no ringtones, nothing. You just go, you just click it, and you go right to the video, and it'll scare the shit out of you. Oh, last night what was so funny was I was trying to watch this kid's videos, and I was sitting in the parking lot of the gas station at Speedway, and I was like watching it like this, and all of a sudden I looked up, and all these cop cars and people were around me. I was like, what am I doing? And the cop is looking at me, and I roll down the window. I go, did I do something wrong? And he goes, we're getting a lot of reports that you fell asleep at the wheel. Are you drunk? I go, I've been sober for 22 years, no. But anyway, Marion County Sheriff wouldn't have done anything. They should have been sued. I totally agree with, or Hamilton County. I totally agree with that. And being that I grew up in Hamilton County, I'm not one bit surprised that they didn't do anything about it either. There's a cop for every mile, and they don't do shit but arrest the wrong people. It was the worst place to go to high school. So anyway, but Fox Hollow Farms and the Herb Baumeister documentary, these are 2 different documentaries. They're on YouTube, and they're listed. Good night. All the dinner is here, said Vanessa, good night. And then when you mentioned remembering the pants, did you notice in the documentary he was wearing the pants you described? No. Okay. There was a scene, I can't remember which one it was. It's like the 3rd or 4th documentary that I watched, but it was like when they did a recreation, they like showed like from the shirt down, like this guy walking through with khakis, and just something reminded me of it. It was very bizarre. Like if you're one of my friends in real life, listen, I have not shut up about this thing forever. So, watch the documentary, watch the Herb Baumeister documentary first, and then watch The Haunting of Fox Hollow. But if you don't want to get scared, watch Little Girl Lost. It's a documentary of Janis Joplin. It's amazing. So, khakis are scary. I don't agree with that. I think he had a partner too, Dustin. Dustin tries to get me all scared talking about this stuff. All right, you guys, well, I'm going to get off here. I don't know if I'm even going to go to the casino. I don't even feel like it. You guys go watch those documentaries. Did you have fun? I had fun. Thank you for keeping me entertained tonight. I love you guys so much. Follow me on all my social media. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I love you guys. Talk to you later.